think they'd, like, turn up the likelihood of officers appearing during cooldown or something, but no. I don't know how that, spawn likelihood works in this game. You only have 4 minutes to reach the last toll booth and win the challenge. The challenge! It's very challenging, guys. This is an incredibly difficult game. Probably one of the hardest in the history of the KamikazeGames channel. And we've played some games over the years. What actually would be the hardest playthrough that I've ever done? I would honestly say Madden 09 Fantasy Challenge. Honestly, I'm going to be 100% real. Madden 09 Fantasy Challenge. I want to try that again. Just because I played Madden a few years back and I actually learned how to do like a good franchise mode where like I'm basically like wheeling and dealing, and like how your player's overall rating is really not actually determined by the like the actual like statistics of like your character. Of like the best quarterbacks are not going to have a really high throw power and throw accuracy. Some of the quarterbacks with like the lowest throw power and throw accuracy are going to be like up there in overall just because they have 99 awareness. Like awareness being such a top heavy stat for the overall is kind of a really good way to cheese, you know, like player trades. So like you can get rid of an absolutely useless player if they have a really ridiculous awareness rating. It's incredibly overpowered. And I also learned how to play defense on Madden. I was playing Madden 2007 is the franchise mode that I was playing on. So maybe as like, you know, the physics engine got reworked and like the, you know, the graphics engine kind of affected it as well. Maybe. Oh no. Oh, that was a... Maybe it's actually easier to play Madden on Madden 07 than it is on Madden 09, but like, I doubt it. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Where was I going with all this? Yeah, I was thinking of doing Madden 09 Fantasy Challenge again, just because I actually know how to play Madden now. Like, I was playing Madden like a child back then. Like, I was playing Madden as if it was on, like, rookie difficulty. And, like, the AI did everything in franchise mode for me. That's why I was so bad at it. Like, they kept taking all my good players, but, like, you know, that's just how it goes. That's why you need to be doing the trades. You need to be trading out your low awareness players, or your high awareness players for low awareness players. Because like when you're playing the actual regular season part of the Madden 09 Fantasy Challenge, like it's just like you're playing the game on like pro difficulty. Those games are just pro difficulty. And then you get to the fucking actual final boss of the stage and it's like damn near impossible because you've been playing on easy mode the entire time and you haven't actually learned how to play the game because the game's playing itself half the time. But like I learned how important like defensive ends are while playing Madden 07. So if I had a second shot at Madden 09 Fantasy Challenge, I think I'd do really good. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, the police lost me because they went down the other side of the freeway. And the final toll booth is coming right up. Righty. Right along the horizon. And in we are with the dub. Even with the stupid, terrible semi-placement again, we have managed to complete this. Good stuff. So we've already completed 5 challenges today. Damn. Evade the pursuit and tag a minimum of 8 police vehicles to successfully complete this challenge. Oh wow, I got like 30 in the roadblock challenge. So this one might be faster than the infractions challenge if we're honest. Alright. And we're off. Off and running. Come on, officer, you gotta catch up to me. If I'm gonna run into you, you gotta be... Oh, there are many officers. Look back there and there's one officer. Then suddenly there's 15 officers, dude. All these officers, alright. And they're still losing me. I have not turned at all. And I've gone like the speed limit for most of this challenge. And yet they're still losing me. Hello, officer. That one's just casually rolling up. Okay, we want to get onto the interstate. And I think we're going to go... this way. This way. Come on, guys. This isn't hard. Come on, the LA Rush police officers are more sophisticated than you guys at this point. Like, seriously. Okay, there's 5. And... you're juking me out. There's 6. 7. 7 police officers. And if they spawn a roadblock, that's also a free whatchamacallit, but you know, they don't do that. You know, they can't do that. Oh, we can't do that. Yeah, they just... See, the problem is that once there are too many officers on the screen at once, they won't spawn anymore because there's only so many that the PS2 can handle. So right now we're stuck in a temporal lock because I haven't lost any officers and they're not spawning any new ones, and also it's too early in the pursuit for them to spawn roadblocks. Oh, but that's not going to stop the game from lagging though. Okay, finally there's officers dropping off. Come on, guys. I just need one more. We're right next to the goddamn place. Come on, guys. There we go. All right. Hello, friends. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, my God. We had 3 slow motion cameras for 1 roadblock. That's a lot of slow motion cameras. Okay, I'm gonna try something wild. Actually, I'm not gonna try something wild. We're gonna go this way. I know another 1-2 punch. We don't have to rely on the stadium every single time, but I'm gonna do it anyway. We don't always have to rely on evading the police with using the stadium, but I mean, it really is just 10 times easier to just have everyone catch up to you, roll through here at 20 miles an hour, and let them all run into the sign. Very good. We're down to 1, and that should be it. Another challenge goes by the wayside, except it doesn't. Except it doesn't. Does it? Does it or does it not? Have we decided whether or not this challenge is over? I believe we've decided the challenge is over. Very good. Very, very good. I think they spawned one right in there behind me, or one of them didn't die and it kinda saw me. But I managed to outpace it because the sign became a physics object. So the officer couldn't get past it. You can get past it because there is, you know, space on both sides, but the officers usually aren't smart enough to figure out how to do that. So there's another 5 infractions. Man, when we have to do 6 infractions, that's when we're gonna have a problem. When we get to the point where we need 6 infractions. Yikes. Yikes. That is a big ol' yike from me. Time for the next challenge. Next. Complete this toll booth time trial in under 3:30 to win. Very difficult. We are 30 challenges into the challenge series, and we have yet to get to the fun stuff. I said the fun stuff was coming like 2 parts ago. Oh, we're driving a Cobalt. Black Cobalt. Look at this. Look at this. This is unironically based. Look at this. I do appreciate the Cobalt. You know something awesome is this one guy that I'm pretty sure I talked about in the original series. 72 Winnebago, one of the first people that I watched religiously on YouTube. He had a fucking Chevy Cobalt. And he made a video about it and put some like anime music over it, and it was very good. It was very good. It was like Wookiee drives with none of the effort and just a 360 cam of his car. I did a 360 cam of my car once. It was for an actual college assignment too. But I put Breaking the Law as the music, so I couldn't upload it. Also, you saw my license. Also, obviously, my license plate was very visible in it. So, yeah. Not the best move of all time by me, but it was funny. Man, oh man, I think this is a fully upgraded Cobalt too, because we're just casually going 182. We're still on police level 3, so good to see that the fine officers have not upgraded my, And you know, I would like to think that this is not your career character that we're playing as. We're just playing as like the side characters that you race against in career mode right now in Challenge Series. You know, the faceless, but not nameless. Their names do appear on the interval screen thing on the upper right hand. So they aren't nameless, but sadly they are faceless. So. Something that's always bugged me is that they have a character named Ronnie that can show up as a, you know, a faceless rando that you race against on your way to facing off against the blacklist guy. Like, they really didn't think that through. They just have a side character. There's multiple Ronnies in this universe. I mean, I know that it's possible. I know that, you know, unlike in, like, most sitcoms, there's gonna be people with the same name at some point that you meet in your life. You know? But come on. It's a video game. It's a video game. Come like Kim Air. Anyway, this is still going. We're still playing this game. And it's still not very entertaining. I can't imagine how people actually sat through these long-ass playthroughs on my channel. Like, NASCAR 05 is a long-ass playthrough. But like, what am I on? Like part 40? At most? Of that? Shit feels like it's been going on for years. Because it has been going on for years. However, you know, back in the day, I got, yeah, that's right. Didn't I have like 2 years of Dirt to Daytona episodes at one point? I'm pretty sure I had saved up, stockpiled. Pretty sure that was a thing that happened. Anyway, that's another toll booth time trial. This looks like it looks like a Nissan Sentra in this image. Most cars look the same, I'll be honest, especially fucking crossovers. Garbage bag cars. My mom has a Durango, which I think counts as a full SUV, but maybe some people would call modern Durangos a crossover. I wouldn't, because fucking Dodge has the, whatever it's called, the shitty, like, not van, kind of like SUV van thing that I don't even know the name of. It means so little to me, I don't even know the name of it. Anyway, we need 50,000 cost to state, so let's drive down the median here and just run into shit. Yay! Hooray for collateral damage. I'm a fan of collateral damage. Oh, we're getting pit. Oh, that was a scary moment right there. That was a terrifying moment in KamikazeGames history. Yeah, every little sign on the side, like, you know, you wouldn't think that going on the interstate would be a great place to get cost of state besides, like, the toll booths. But no, there's all these signs on the side of the road that you can run into. And then when you get all the officers on you, you can take a detour straight into the donut! Or you can completely bypass the donut because the physics engine is garbage. And you can go to the gas station instead. Uh-oh! Alright, well that was almost a really bad thing. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the gas station. We're gonna kill like 2 people. Never mind, they finally decided to drive into it. Then we can go through the buses. And actually, fun fact before we move on. These are the buses from Burnout. Burnout 3 buses. Or maybe even, yeah, this game came out after Burnout 3. Even though the trailer for this game is, even though the demo for this game is Burnout 3. Okay, donut time for real. Yeah. Yeah. And we got this challenge. Yay, and I'm evading. Double yay. But they are spawning people in front of me because I wasn't evaded yet. Boo! Bad times. So I think most people know that my iPod Touch is a Gen, like, 4, I think. I got it in 2012, and I think, actually, it is 10 years old at this point. But, what I've always wondered is that, you know, they stopped making new, oh, we got the donuts. Just got the donut. We just got the donut. Oh, we were still phasing through the officer. That was a terrifying moment in KamikazeGames history right there. But what I've always wondered is, so they stopped making, you know, firmware updates and software updates for the old generations of, you know, everything, in all honesty. But what I wonder is that, you know, like an app released after the final software update for like a mobile device, if an app was released after that, is it even possible for you to, like, download it onto, because, like, the only time that I even plug my iPod in is when I'm putting new music on. Like, I don't even bother with apps on it anymore. Plus, the screen's destroyed, so, like, I couldn't play shit on it anyway. It's just for music at this point. But, like, if I did? What if I did? What if I did want to use it for other things? When, in fact, I cannot. I cannot. Because, like the software can't even comprehend what these new apps, these newfangled apps are doing. Stop burping. You know, I should try that. I should try downloading, like, Discord onto my iPod or something. Anyway, next challenge. The blacklist record for this toll booth challenge is 3. You need to beat that mark to win! Oh boy. Why is there so many of these challenges? A, they're not challenging, and B, they're not that interesting. Ooh. Look at the flat black Porsche. Very cool. Oh, it's speedy. Oh, it's got some kick to it. And it turns. Oh, it isn't just a, you know, a drag race car. It actually has steering capacity. It's a miracle. People are blooping me again. Every single playthrough needs at least one bloop. Basically, at some point of the day, there's someone talking to me. You know, most people talk to me during the day, and JC talks to me all night. Which I get. I'm glad that JC talks to me all night. I really am, actually. Like, whenever I say stop blooping me on Discord, JC is not who I'm talking about. Because when it's 3 a.m. and you have absolutely nothing to do, it's nice when another human being decides they want to interact with you. It's nice. I enjoy it a lot. I know you're watching this, JC. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay, well, I just trapped myself into going the long way because of a stupid dump truck. That dump truck ass. See, this is the long way and it's the wrong way. So they could have spawned that truck in the middle of that, you know, exit. And I could have just been trapped there with a head-on semi and no escape just because of a dump truck. Just because of a dump truck. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, okay. Stop being on the wrong side of the road, how about? Wow, I keep running into people head-on.
I guess I'll continue going down the wrong side of the road, so I continue people running into people head on.
We actually almost completed this event without getting the cops. That would have been pretty silly. That would have been a pretty silly thing if we'd completed this entire event without getting the police, and then the very next challenge is this same car in a police challenge. Man, oh man. And out of the final split, we're gonna hit the line, and it wasn't even close. Oh, that's a good thumbnail right there. This car's sleek. This car is on fleek. Do the kids still say on fleek? I doubt it. I live in North Dakota, okay? Like, all of the trends kind of wait for several years before they get here. Anyway, we gotta evade the pursuit with a bounty of 50,000 to successfully complete this challenge. I think we're still on police level 3, which means that this would take, like, fucking a long time to be able to, actually naturally do it. But if I kill enough officers, you know, this shouldn't even be a problem. So here's my master strategy for this this one right here. I'm still getting bloops. Stop the car, turn it around. Oh, okay. Wow, not rolling around at the speed of a snail for 10,000 years when you do that, when you're from a standstill. See, there we go. They're all just flying right into it. Flying to the exits. See, that's already most of the amount of bounty that I need here. Okay, well, one of those officers is gone. There's another officer right here. See, look at it. It just accelerates from a standstill. You can't say that about most of these guys. Okay, someone died back there. I think I completed the challenge. Yep, I completed the challenge. Sick! Alright, well that was good. 50,000 bounty, just like that. Who would have thought that all it took to get a lot of bounty on your head was to just murder a bunch of officers? Who'd have thunk it? Honestly, not me. This is news to me right here. Okay, now we go this way. And now we get some more, pursuit breaker combos. Stop adding me. I am in the middle of something. Okay, there we go. Everyone's gonna explode unless they go around it. In which case, taste the donut. Yeah, got him. Got him. And that is that. Now I just need to make sure that I don't run straight into another officer. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, those guys despawn. They put another roadblock over yonder. There's a hiding spot right here. And I'm gonna run into the wall like a dumbass. And we'll turn around. There it is. Winner. Only got 4 infractions on that one. Damn. Damn. Is it finally time for the fun stuff? No!
There's no road here. On the minute. Right, we recovered.
Yeah, we got ourselves some fancy cars and we're walking slow. And everybody knows us cause we are all bros.
Is it going to be a bigger leg up than the Yahoo truck or the Armor All Bugatti? We're about to find out. That should not have worked, but it did.